How to create animated videos in Canva for free. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how you can create animated videos in Canva. So let's get started. Now, there are a few different ways that you can include animated videos in Canva. First off is to create animations by building multiple different frames. So to do this, we're going to open up a blank presentation or open up a blank canvas of your preferred size. Now, once you do that, let's say I want to build an animation of a bird flying. So the way that I can animate that is I wanted to say, hello, welcome, and then a bird flying. First, I'm going to click on my canvas, just give it some color. Then after that, I'm going to go into text and I'm going to enter some title text. Welcome to our channel. And then I'm just going to choose a font that I like. Let's just go with the large one, cute one, like this, and I'm just going to increase the size. Now, after I've done that, I'm going to choose any element, or you can even upload your own elements. Now, if you go into graphics, you have some elements that already have movement included. This can be a great way to make any of your frames more interesting, to build a bit more of an interesting dynamic, or make them feel more animated even if they're not. However, you can take a simple illustration like this one. So this is one simple element, and I'm just going to rotate this a little bit like this. And once you do that, you're going to add your element. Now click on that element and then click on animate on the top right. Once you do that, you're going to click on create animation on the left. Now from here, you're going to hold and you're going to drag this on the pathway you want it to walk on. So I'm just going to make it walk like this, like so. Now, once you do that, on the left, you will have three different movement styles. First, you have the original, the way that you dragged it through. Then you have the steady version where it steadily follows the path. Then you also have a smooth version. I personally really prefer the smooth version. And you can also orient the element towards the path like this. I personally do like to orient the element because it gives a really nice effect of the element being animated. Then below that, you're going to have your speed. So you can choose how fast or how slow you want it to go like this, like this. I'm going to slow it down. Then you have your presentation settings. So if you want it to appear on click and you can set up your click order, then you also have your add-on effects. Now, I don't want it to appear on click. I want it to play by default. And then you have some add-on motions, which I'm going to be explaining later on. Now, when you add one element that has animations, usually if you click on present and click on present over here, by default, this is what it's going to look like so. And then you can move towards your next slide. Now, another really easy way to make everything a bit more cohesive is to animate your text as well. So I'm just going to make it ascend. Then after that, I like to add an element that is continuing from one side to the other. By that, I mean, let's say if I enter grass, okay? I'm going to go into graphics over here. I'm going to go back into elements and we have a bunch of different grass, okay, like this. Now what I would do is that I'm just going to resize this a little and then I'm going to have my grass placed here, okay, where you can see half of the butterfly. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm first going to crop this. So for that, I'm going to zoom out a little and then we can do a double click. We can click on crop and then I'm just going to crop it to the end of the frame. Okay. Once I've done that, I'm going to click on done and then I'm just going to click on Command C and then Command V. And I'm going to go to the second frame, paste that in. It's cropped. Okay. Just at the edge where it's a tiny bit visible. Okay. Then you're going to click on crop again and then you're going to move the frame to the other side. So just hold the cropped section to the other side. So we're going to move it like this, and this is going to fall right over here. Then I'm just going to make sure that it's embedded nicely onto the side over here, and then we have this. Now, if I click on present over here, you guys will see there's a continuation like so. To make this more seamless, what you're going to do is you're going to add a transition in between. Click on add transition and then you're going to choose the match and move transition. Not the match and move. If you have same elements on the next slide, then you have match and move. If you want to have a seamless effect, Then you want the slide animation, and this looks really nice. The line wipes and color wipes, they don't look as seamless. The flow one looks really nice, but the flow one shows a gap. So personally, I really like the slide one because it slides the elements together. So this makes everything look like it was built naturally and it feels very animated, especially when it's going really fast. And you can click on the duration or the timing for the animation. So the slide animation, I usually like to reduce the time it's taking instead of zero point 0.4 seconds, reduce it to zero point 0.2. And then the movement happens really quick and it looks really nice. Now, the second way that we can animate our Canva slides or our Canva frames is by using a tool called Animaker. We can go on to Animaker over here, and once we go into Animaker, this particular platform allows us to add illustrations like these, which are animated. So you can click on sign up and you can click on Google or Facebook or even sign up with your email address. I'm just going to be logging on. And they have several different animated elements. However, most of their more interesting elements are paid for. There are some free ones which you can use, and you can easily include those in your presentations to add a bit more of a animated effect. Now, in this, you will see generate from subtitles, so on and so forth, and you have a bunch of different options over here. On the left, you can click on create a character, and you can build your own characters and even use some of their pre-built characters. Personally, I find this to be a bit difficult, and you can start customizing, but you have limitations on how many different types of movements you can download for one character. But it is still a pretty decent tool that you can use for further animations in your Canva videos. Now, another way to add video like effects in Canva is by adding still animations. What are still animations? Well, if I add a flickering item or constantly moving item like a sun. So what I would do is I would take a illustration of sun and I can just search for sun in elements. I'm not going to take a smiley one. I'm just going to take a simple illustration like this one. And we're just going to zoom in so we can see this properly. Now, to make this a bit more interesting, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this element, click on animate on the top right, and then if you scroll down, you have these animations, which are going to be animations on how it's going to appear during a transition. But you're not going to add any of these. You're going to scroll down and you will see these add-on effects. Now you can add a wiggle effect where the sun is moving. We can add a flicker effect. We can add a pulse effect, and then we can add a rotate effect. So I like to add a rotate effect for things like the sun. You can add a wiggle effect for like bugs, and you can add a lot of different ways where small items are moving so the video feels very realistic. I'm just going to make sure that our animation is applied. Now, if I search for butterfly, and I'll add a different one for that, like this one, and I would just add a butterfly over here, and I'm just going to resize it a bit like this, and I'm just going to click on animate, scroll down, and then we have the wiggle effect. So the butterfly is, wiggling on top of the flower. And this is just going to make it look so much more interesting. Going to make it look so much more interesting. Now, if I click on present, you guys can see there are movements and this looks so nice and you don't have to click constantly. You don't have to do anything. You just add these animations and they're going to work for you. And just like that, you can create amazing animated videos using Canva. To finally download your video, just click on share and then click on download. Then change the file type to MP4 video for your video recordings. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.